When you enter the platform, either directly or through a collaboration integration, you land in a simple, focused experience. At the bottom, there's a conversational interface where you can ask questions and generate insights. On the left, streamlined navigation helps you move across the platform. And at the top, tabs let you switch between conversations and workspaces. When you arrive, you need quick clarity. What needs attention? What can be optimized? And what can wait? AI Recommendations answers that right away, surfacing clear insights and helping you know where to start. On the homepage, the Recommendations widget is your starting point. It surfaces anything in your environment that may need attention. That includes opportunities to improve performance based on your set SLA, optimize resource usage, and help you stay ahead of potential issues. Think of this as a snapshot. It gives you a quick view of what is happening right now without needing to dig into the details. Over time, this homepage will expand with additional widgets to give you more at-a-glance insight. But today, this widget is focused on helping you quickly identify what matters most. If you go into the Recommendations view, you will see everything in one place. This page brings together recommendations across your environment. That could include things like storage capacity optimization, also known as reclaimable storage, system updates, and other opportunities to optimize how your environment is running. Each recommendation gives you the context you need, including why it was created and what impact it can have. From here, you can move directly into action. For example, you can review affected resources, select what you want to act on, and start remediation without leaving the page. The platform guides you through each step and confirms the outcome once the action is complete. This keeps everything in one flow, from insight to resolution. You also don't need to stay on this page. AI Recommendations follows a manage-by-exception model. When something needs attention, you're notified. That could be through email, Slack, or Teams. You step in when needed, and not constantly monitor your environment. Now, once you start asking questions and generating insights, you may want to keep them. That is where workspaces come in. A workspace is a place where you save and organize the views that matter to you. Think of it as a way to build your own working environment inside the platform. You can create workspaces around anything. For example, systems in a specific location, expiring contracts, or overall health metrics. Content flows into a workspace in a few different ways. When you create a visualization in a conversation, you can pin it directly to a workspace. You can also save that visualization to your library and reuse it later. Inside the workspace, you can add visualizations from previous chats, new tables and charts created from scratch, or saved items from your library. This gives you flexibility to build a workspace that matches how you work. Workspaces are designed to stay current. The content is generated once from the LLM, but users can refresh it at any time to pull the latest data without additional LLM calls. You can also set it to refresh automatically on a schedule. You can also organize the workspace by resizing and rearranging widgets to fit the way you want to view your data. Everything in this experience is flexible. If you need more detail, you can simply ask. You can update a table, add new columns, or create a chart based on the same data, all within the same conversation. The platform adapts to the questions you ask. As your conversation grows, it becomes easier to lose track of what you asked earlier. The chat tracker helps you navigate. It gives you a structured view of your questions, so you can quickly jump back to any point in the conversation and continue from there. Once you have generated content, you also have tools to manage and share it. In the upper right corner, you can search across the conversation, mark it as a favorite, which saves into your favorite section for quick access later, or export the entire chat to a PDF. You can also generate summaries of the conversation. That includes a quick one-line summary, a more detailed technical view, or a high-level executive summary depending on your audience. Within each response, You also have options to copy content, export individual results, or revisit earlier parts of the conversation to continue from that point. You can also let us know if this was a good response or a bad response. These tools make it easy to move from exploring data to sharing it with others. From your first login to ongoing operations, AI recommendations helps you stay focused on what matters. You get clear insights, a direct path to action, and a way to organize everything you want to track. No guesswork, no extra searching, just the information you need when you need it. Thanks for watching.